Part 1, Entrepreneurship, a world of opportunity, but first, a brutally honest view. It's the ultimate act of faith in oneself, in the community, in the economy, and in America. And most of all, in one's idea to sell a product or provide a service in an already crowded and cutthroat market that collectively we call capitalism. But given the long odds, depending on what stats you believe, just 1 in 10 small businesses survives past 10 years. The would-be entrepreneur must have far more than faith on their side to make it a go. It requires a brutally honest business plan that has been vetted by experts for holes and blind spots. It's not nearly enough to commit to a piece of paper. Successful startups must prove that their businesses work. These days, the best sales pitch in the world won't get past helpful but skeptical small business development centers if the numbers don't add up. It demands plenty of capital and lots of collateral. The old expression that banks only lend money to those who don't need it has never been more apropos. No matter how great the business plan, no lending institution is going to talk on the risk unless the entrepreneur is backed by plenty of his or her own assets. It is literally betting the house and putting up the 401k to pursue a dream. Increasingly, it relies upon a sophisticated social media strategy that does far more than just advertise. It engages potential customers, creating a community of loyal patrons who take a small measure of ownership in the place as well. It's what we used to call word of mouth. All these things and more must be brought to bear in building a business from the ground up. But the foundation is rooted, as always, in the entrepreneurial spirit. It's at once a source of energy, a sense of commitment, and an attitude of determination and belief in discipline, sound judgment, and common sense. Good old-fashioned hard work remains the core of every commercial enterprise. Hours upon hours just to open doors, to cut the ribbon, to just have the mere chance to make a sale. It's not for everybody. In this section of the course, we're going to take a look at the entrepreneurial life and integrity and ethics. Let's first talk about Chapter 1, the entrepreneurial life. As I mentioned in my opening announcement, small business is big business to the owner. And while they may be small in size, they have a major significance on the nation's economy. As you may recall from Introduction to Business, the Small Business Administration has parameters when defining small business. But in general, it is 500 employees or less. In the U.S., that means 99% of businesses are considered small. These companies hire almost 50% of all employees. There has been a major increase in minority-owned businesses in the United States, particularly among Hispanic and Asian populations. More and more college students, about a 40% increase since 2000, are pursuing small business ownership. So what is an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is someone who sees an opportunity and is willing to take a risk in hopes of turning a profit. A long debated question is, are entrepreneurs born or are they made? Well, there's no hard and fast answer to this question. The noted business academic Stephen Spinelli believes there are 6 desirable and acquirable behaviors and attitudes that most entrepreneurs possess. Those are commitment and determination, leadership, opportunity obsession, tolerance for risk, creativity, and motivation to excel. On the other side, entrepreneurs must also avoid pitfalls, such as overestimating what they can do, luck in understanding the market, hiring the wrong people, fail to be a team player, and are a domineering manager. They also often fail to share an ownership equitability. In Chapter 2, we talk about integrity and ethics, the foundation for success in business. We have all heard the phrase, integrity is doing the right thing even when no one is looking. This is true, but it also means doing the right things because it's the right thing to do. And that's what makes success. Businesses that are committed to integrity have good reputations, loyal customers, ethical employees, and ultimately advanced earning potential. Businesses are in business to make money, but with that said, it is more and more important for them to operate under the tenets of business social responsibility, people, planet, and profits. People, the social pillar of sustainability. The social aspect of sustainability focuses on balancing the needs of the individual with the needs of the group. Planet, the environmental pillar of sustainability. Environmental sustainability occurs when processes, systems, and activities reduce the environmental impact of an organization's facilities, products, and operations. Profit, the economic pillar of sustainability. Economic sustainability is used to define strategies that promote the utilization of socioeconomic resources to their best advantage. We must also foster an ethical culture within our business. In the book Power of Ethical Management by Kenneth Blanchard and Dr. Norman Vincent Peale, they suggest that there are 5 principles that guide ethics in business: purpose, pride, patience, persistence, and perspective. Many companies will adopt a code of ethics to demonstrate their commitment to acting in an ethical manner. In closing, I would just like to say that while business ownership is extremely rewarding, I wholeheartedly disagree with the statement, "Find what you love to do and you will never work a day in your life." The fact is, small business ownership is work, and those that have the determination and drive and the willingness to put in long hours have begun what will hopefully become a successful journey into the world of entrepreneurship.